What's your probable cause?
I don't need probable cause. Come on, out.
All it took was one touch. One simple routine touch, and just like that, everything went wrong. The footage starts mid-action. No context, no explanation, just the harsh beam of a flashlight cutting through a rain-soaked parking lot. You hear footsteps first, quick, confident, deliberate. Then a voice. Step out of the vehicle, now. That voice belongs to Officer Ryan Cole, 34, a patrol cop known for being sharp, proactive, and sometimes a little too quick to act. In front of him sits a black SUV, engine running, windows slightly tinted. Nothing unusual, until you notice the driver, a woman, still, watching. That's Maya Carter, 29, and here's the part that should make you uneasy. She doesn't react the way most people would. No panic, no confusion, no argument, just silence. Why? Think about it. If a cop walked up to your car late at night, wouldn't you at least ask what's going on? But Maya doesn't. She just studies him, and somehow it feels like she knows something he doesn't. Cole circles the vehicle slowly, scanning, analyzing. His instincts are firing. To him, this is textbook suspicious behavior. Idling vehicle, unresponsive driver, late hour. Everything about it says, investigate. But what if those instincts are about to betray him? Behind the scenes, hidden from Cole, hidden from the world, something much bigger is already in motion. Unmarked cars sit quietly in the distance, engines low, lights off, watching, waiting. You don't notice them at first. Cole doesn't notice them at all. And that's the problem, because this isn't just a random car, and this isn't just a random stop. This is something precise, something fragile, something that has been building for months. And right now, it's seconds away from reaching its breaking point. Cole steps closer, knocks on the glass, harder this time. License and registration. Inside the SUV, Maya finally moves. Just slightly. Her hand shifts. Her eyes flick past Cole towards something in the distance. Is she nervous or is she calculating? That's when you hear it. Faint at first. Engines. More than one. Approaching. And suddenly the energy shifts. Cole doesn't pick up on it yet, but you do. Something is coming. Something that was never supposed to happen like this. Cole reaches for the door handle, and the moment his fingers make contact, everything changes. Because that single touch, it doesn't just escalate the situation, it triggers something much bigger, something no one on that street can stop anymore. And as the first set of headlights turns into the lot, you have to ask yourself, what exactly did he just interrupt? Before we continue with this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for updates. This wasn't supposed to happen. Just a few hours earlier, everything had been perfectly aligned, timed down to the minute, mapped down to the inch. No guesswork, no improvisation, just precision. At the center of it all was Maya Carter. But Maya wasn't just sitting in that SUV waiting around. She was working. For 6 months she had been living a double life, carefully constructed, painfully maintained. Different name, different history, different world. Every conversation, every meeting, every risk, all leading to this one night. And tonight was the payoff. The black SUV wasn't random. It was part of a controlled setup, wired with audio, tracked by GPS, and positioned exactly where it needed to be. A meeting point, a trap. Somewhere nearby, hidden in plain sight, a team of federal agents watched everything unfold in real time. Inside a surveillance van sat Agent Daniel Reeves, 41, calm, focused, and in control. Screens flickered in front of him, each one showing a different angle of the lot, Maya's vehicle, entry points, exit routes. Every detail mattered. "Stay ready," Reeves said quietly, eyes locked on the monitors, because the targets were coming. an interstate weapons trafficking group. Careful, dangerous, the kind of people who didn't forgive mistakes and definitely didn't survive them. Maya's job: keep them talking, keep them comfortable, keep them unaware, just long enough. That was the plan, simple on paper, fragile in reality, because operations like this rely on one thing above everything else: control. And control was already slipping. Back across town, Officer Ryan Cole was finishing up a routine patrol. Nothing unusual, nothing urgent, until he saw the SUV. Parked, engine running, driver inside, not moving. It caught his attention instantly. Too still, too quiet, too wrong. You ever get that feeling when something doesn't look illegal, but it doesn't look right either? That's what Cole felt. And once that instinct kicked in, there was no turning it off. He called it in, but briefly, too briefly. Not enough for dispatch to flag it. Not enough for anyone to connect the dots. Not enough to stop what was about to happen. Because minutes later, Cole was pulling into that same parking lot. The same one Maya was sitting in. The same one federal agents were silently surrounding. And no one, not Maya, not Reeves, not anyone watching those monitors, could stop him in time. Inside the van, one of the analysts leaned forward. Wait, who's that? Reeves narrowed his eyes. On the screen, Cole stepped out of his cruiser. Uniform, badge, authority. But not one of theirs. Reeves's voice dropped instantly. That's not our unit. The energy in the van shifted fast. Phones were grabbed. Radios lit up. Get dispatch on the line, now. But timing was already gone. Because back in the lot, Cole was walking straight towards Maya's SUV, each step closing the distance, each second tightening the tension. Inside the vehicle, Maya saw him coming, and for the first time all night, something changed in her expression. Not fear, not panic, something worse: calculation. Because she knew exactly what this meant, and she knew something else too. If he reached that door, everything would fall apart.